Yo, what's going on, guys? It is the Tempered Wolf. Today I'm bringing you guys some more Call of Duty Infinite Warfare news. We got some more news regarding Call of Duty Infinite Warfare yesterday, and I wanted to touch on that a little bit. So obviously, if you guys are more interested in seeing like more about this, more about what I talk about in this video, because obviously I don't hit every single little detail and all the news I bring you guys. I have the links in every single one of my descriptions, so if you guys are more interested in this Call of Duty Infinite Warfare news, definitely go check out the link in the description below. They're in all my videos, so just want to point that out there. And today, let's get right into the Infinite Warfare news. So if you guys were not aware, yesterday Call of Duty actually publicly changed the cover art for Infinite Warfare, which is huge. This has never been done in Call of Duty history. We've never seen the cover art change. Usually when the cover art is released and all the pre-orders have the cover art for them, usually that means it's complete, it's done. That's what the final product for November is going to be. But yet we have the cover art completely changed, and the reason for this is obviously Call of Duty did not straight out say this, but we know the reason why. The new cover art actually looks to be a lot more tailored towards boots on the ground warfare. They took out the space helmet, they took out the spaceship in the background of this cover art. I'll be displaying that image on screen right now, and basically you can see there's no spaceship. The guns look a little bit more modern, not as futuristic, but still futuristic, but it looks a ton less futuristic. And the reason that they did this is because obviously they got a ton of hate on the trailer, over 2.5 million dislikes on the trailer for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So they wanted to change up the cover art to make it look and appear less futuristic, more tailored towards that boots on the ground warfare. So I guess they're trying to show the community that they're listening, and basically show them that maybe this is not all this game entitles. So I think they're just trying to get a better public opinion from the audience about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and show them that it's not all futuristic and stuff like that. So that is why they changed the cover art. The cover art is changed for all of the all consoles across all platforms. So the image you guys see now will most likely be the cover art for what we will see in November for actually when the game gets released. But huge news. This has never ever happened in Call of Duty history that I can think of. I mean, it's never happened. It's huge news. So obviously we can see on the screen of it actually released some different it in of itself released some different things that I want to talk to you guys about. So the front guy, the person that you see in the front, looks to be holding what could be a M4 assault rifle. To me, that looks like a modified version of the M4, or some assault rifle that is very similar. So maybe an M4 carbine or an M4A1, similar to those like an MW3 in the past Infinite Warfare or Infinity Ward games. So it really looks like the M4. So I'm pretty positive that's the M4. And then the guy on the left, you can see, looks to be the Honey Badger from Call of Duty Ghosts. If you guys remember, the Honey Badger was a huge gun in assault. It was a very popular assault rifle in Call of Duty Ghosts. So it wouldn't surprise me that they'd be bringing back the Honey Badger. Everybody loved it. It was one of my favorite assault rifles in COD Ghosts. It was really fun to use, and it had a built-in suppressor on it, which a lot of people liked. So I can definitely see this being integrated into Infinite Warfare, and it looks like 100%. I'm 100% confident that that is the Honey Badger from COD Ghosts right there. And then if you look at the guy on the right, it appears he is to be cocking back looks to be a Glock or a 9mm of some sort. So it could be a variation of like the USP, or it could be the Glock. I'm pretty sure it's a Glock, but cocking back a Glock. And then of course you can see that there's a stock of some gun on the back. Looks like some sort of FAL to me, but of course there's no way of telling what that gun is. But that is all I have for that image. But so basically it's going to be the new cover art. It revealed that we're probably going to be getting the M4 and Honey Badger. And the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is Game Informer actually released a whole new, they're going to be releasing a July issue. The cover image is going to be Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It's going to be a 12-page article about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Apparently Game Informer sat down and had an interview with Infinity Ward about that. But I wanted to show you guys just this image to show you the new shotguns, and then you see that M4 again, the same assume it looks like to be the same gun that was on the cover art. So the front guy is using the M4, and then the girl on the right looks like that P90 looking thing we saw in the reveal trailer. So it could be a futuristic version of the P90, but of course we're not 100% sure, but definitely a P90 looking gun. And then of course you see those bulky shotguns, and again the African American male on the left looks to be holding a Glock. So that is what we can see from this image. These images revealed more and more information about the guns in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So very, very, very good information we got from yesterday, and I wanted to thank everyone for watching this video. I encourage you guys, if you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. You will be an official member of the Wolf Pack, and also like this video if you did like this video, dislike it if you believe that's what this video deserves. And I want to thank you guys again so much for watching this video. This has been The Tempered Wolf, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace out.